Well, the process here starts some time ago with getting the net and getting it ready. We have to come put the net up. We did that about 10 days ago. And that's quite a process, setting it up, and then of course setting the camp up. And then we bait them with salt. They really crave salt this time of year, and then that craving wanes. That's the only reason they'll go under that net. And so then we come up and set up camp just previous to the people that help us trap the goats, because it takes quite a few people. We had about 16 people here on Tuesday to trap and process these goats. And we have a spotter that goes up and can see the whole basin, and he's hidden so that the goats don't see him. Then we have somebody on a trigger hidden so that as far as the goats are concerned, there's nobody in the basin. We don't want to alarm them about anything being different. And then when the goats start down to the salt, then we're aware of it because the observer sees that. And when they get under the net and get in the right position, then the person on the trigger just pulls the trigger or pushes the trigger, and the net drops on them. The first thing we do when the goats are under the net is to secure the goats, put blindfolds on them. That calms them down quite a lot. Put hobbles on them so that they can't move around. Put hoses over their horns so they're not dangerous to people. And then we move the goats over to tarps where we can process them, which includes taking blood samples, fecal samples, giving them several kinds of shots to prevent possible infection, parasites, so forth. We put ear tags on the goats so that we can recognize them and know where they go after we release them. A few of them will put a radio collar so we can keep up with those. The radio collar tells us where they want to be and what their fate is, basically. And then the ear tag lets us know that same information about the others that we don't have collared. After they've been processed, we load them in the boxes, take off their hobbles, their blindfold, their protective horn covering, put the boxes in the back of the pickup truck. They go into individual crates so that they can't harm each other. And we secure these crates in the back of the pickup so they don't bounce around on these rough roads. And then we transport them to the new release site.